All right, I gotta talk about this real quick, man. Because listen, man, everything I've been saying, I know a lot of people might think I just be rambling a lot, man. Just like when I was talking about Teofimo Lopez, the reasons I don't really care for him and things like that. But let me say this, man. I'm gonna say this. And same thing with Tank. I've been saying these dudes is ducking. I've been saying Tank only fights Hispanic fighters. And every day when something new happens in this sport, it just gives me even more fucking credibility in what I've been trying to tell people all this time, man. Look, Tank Davis is in PC. Floyd Mayweather must think Tank ain't all that great, or he think he's limited to because it's proving it the way he's moving them. Now I understand they need to maximize their profits. They trying to use. Yo, listen, man. I'm starting to think that Tank Davis is just for entertainment purposes only, man. Just look at everything that's going on with Tank Davis, man. Look at everything unfolding, and now it's almost like Floyd is pretty much pinned Tank to a corner now because everything is all different type of things are unfolding right now. Devin Haney's supposed to fight Jojo Diaz soon. All of a sudden now, since Rolly Romero ain't fighting Tank Davis in December, they're pulling him for those sexual allegations, which I don't understand what that has to do with the fight. It's not like Rolly's been convicted of anything. Why would they pull Rolly from the fight? What criminal? He's not arrested. There was no criminal charges. That part right there, I don't understand that. Why that doesn't even make any sense. Again, and Rolly is a Hispanic fighter, right? Who did Tank fight before he was supposed to fight Rolly? Mario Barrios. Who did he fight before Barrios? Leo Santa Cruz. Who did he fight before Leo Santa Cruz? Who was it? Yoriokas Gamboa, I think that's who it was. I don't remember who he fought before Gamboa. But you see what I'm getting at. I just made a video talking about Tank Davis. You know what I mean? His resume. Look at it. And now look, here we go again. Word is Floyd Mayweather is trying to steal Jojo Diaz from Devin Haney. No, never mind Regis Prograis now. We got Regis Prograis saying he'll step in to replace Rolly. Gary Russell's coming out. Those are two black fighters now, right? And in my opinion, both of them give Tank hella problems in their own sense. Gary is much too fast. I think Regis Prograis is much too strong. But whatever, the Tank fanboys is going to say different. Whatever. Then I'm hearing Isaac Cruz was supposed to fill in for Rolly. Who's Isaac Cruz? Another Hispanic fighter. So, Jojo Diaz, Hispanic. Do y'all, it's not taking a rocket scientist to understand what's going on. Floyd Mayweather is feeding Tank Davis subpar Hispanic fighters, bro. I look on all these comments on all these channels, even on some of my videos that defend Tank Davis, to my Floyd is and defend Floyd too. To my Floyd Mayweather's putting Tank. He want to see Tank in exciting fights. That's why he's moving him like that. Okay, bullshit. If he want to see Tank in exciting fights, so you telling me he picks Barrios over Regis Prograis? He picks Jojo Diaz over Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez? Let me say something, man. As much as I don't like Teo, at least that boy got at least he got real belts, man. At least he got some real belts. He don't have Mickey Mouse belts. I even seen comments where people said that Tank Davis, the reason why Floyd don't want him to fight Regis because Regis ain't known. What? I said, wait a minute. First of all, Regis Prograis was a champion, number one. He fought Josh Taylor, which is the current undisputed at 140. So but Mario Barrios they pick Barrios over Regis Prograis? Oh, Barrios is a champion. He's a Mickey Mouse champion. He's not known more than Prograis. Who did Mario Barrios fight? Man, listen. I'm going to tell you like this. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't know what's going on with the Rolly thing. There's a slight possibility. I'm going to throw this on the table. They probably thought Rolly was gonna knock him the fuck out. I don't care what y'all say, man. I can say whatever y'all want about Rolly. Fuck it. I'm coming out, I'm gonna say it. I think he was gonna knock Tank the fuck out, and they sent something. All of a sudden, all this other shit coming out, and now they looking for Jojo Diaz. I think Jojo Diaz is a lesser threat to Tank than a Rolly Marrero is. For some reason, I'm just getting those vibes. And then on top of that, you want to go and try to snatch Jojo Diaz off the table for Devin Haney, man. Yo, it's like Devin Haney can't get a fucking break, bro. They talking about they want to see Tank in exciting fights. So why you don't put him in there with Devin Haney? He's a real champion. What happened to Teofimo Lopez? Oh, Teofimo, man, he about to fight Cambosos. All right, granted. All right, I give y'all that. What about Lomachenko? Okay, he's about to fight Richard Coleman. All right, cool. But guess what? Let's see what happens now after Tank Davis fights who he fights. Whoever it is, whether it's Isaac Cruz, whether it's Jojo Diaz, he should beat both of them. In my opinion, Tank is flawed. He has holes in his game. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. But I still think he ices Isaac Cruz. And I definitely think he ices Jojo Diaz. So, after he beats those two Hispanic wonders, let's see what happens next. Who Tank Davis fights after that. So, let me see. That's December 5th. December, January, February, March. We should see Tank back in the ring around March or April of 2022. I'm just giving some rough ballpark dates here, months here, right? Who do you guys think is going to be the next fight after Tank, after he fights Jojo Diaz or Isaac Cruz? That's some real bitch shit that Floyd is doing, man. You know, first, Devin Haney is already having issues finding opponents or good, step up opponents. So he's, you try to steal the thunder from Devin Haney. You take Jojo Diaz off the table. You know Jojo gonna go with the Tank fight, even though he gonna get knocked out over Devin Haney. Tank don't even got a fucking belt, a belt at 135. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney has a belt. Tank, what? I think he had the Mickey Mouse belt. That shit don't fucking count. And I think, does he still have the Mickey Mouse WBA? Or did they get rid of that shit? No, he does. He has the Mickey, but nobody gives a shit about that belt, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck is going on here? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And if they take Jojo from Devin, who else Devin's supposed to fight? Then Jojo's off the table. Tio was wrapped up. Tank ain't fighting him because he's going to be fighting Jojo. Richard Coleman's tied up. Lomachenko's tied up. Who the fuck is going to... Damn, man. Devin he just can't win, bro. He just cannot win. And then, what? Is he going to fight Nakatani? Is that the only one that's really on the table for Devin? Or Isaac Cruz if he don't fight Tank? What the fuck, bro? No, man. This is crazy. Look, man. At this point, it's safe to say Gervonta Tank Davis is merely for entertainment purposes only, man. That dude, I think when he step, I'm gonna fuck all these other shit. Oh, Devin don't have the power to keep Haney off of him. Okay, why he ain't fight him yet? They keep talking about they want him to be the best and all this other stuff. You got all these belt holders. Why Tank ain't getting smoked? And then you got Gary Russell and Regis Prograis calling him out, right? Two great fighters. One is a champion. One was a champion. Both pose a certain, a different type of threat to Tank. Why Floyd ain't trying to make those fights? Listen. Floyd's talking about Jojo Diaz or Isaac Cruz, right? Those are the two Hispanics. I told you Tank only fight Hispanic fighters. Then he got like 2 or 3 black fighters on his resume. Then you got Gary Russell Jr. and you got Regis Prograis calling out Tank. Those are 2 black fighters. Let's see which direction Floyd go. Mark my words. He gonna go either Isaac Cruz or with Jojo Diaz. It's just terrible, man. It's terrible for boxing. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this situation. Drop a comment. I'll catch you guys later on the next one. And I'm off this.